Sad news, Persona 5 has been delayed in Europe and the US to April 4th, 2017. This is the Raptor News reactions on the latest gaming news, brought to you by Reggie over on PersonaCentral.com. The game was slated to release on February 14th, but sadly they cannot hit it. To redefine the English script, the game has been delayed. They really want the localization to be on point. They want it to be as good as possible, and sadly they needed more time. But not everything is sad. They will release free dual audio for the Japanese language. So at launch we will have a dual audio. I know a lot of people wanted that. I will personally just play it in English, but if you want the Japanese language, you have it in the game. So this is cool. For me, this was also like, okay, For Honor was supposed to hit on February 14th. Really looking forward to that game. I know those games are, yeah, kind of different, but that's the game that you want to sink a lot of time in, and to have another game that you want to sink a lot of time in on the same day kind of sucks. So while I wanted to play it as soon as possible, and yeah, it's already out in Japan, so that kind of sucks that we have to wait even longer. On the other hand, there are a ton of other games to play. We will also have Horizon pretty soon after in February, so that is nice. But yeah, April is kind of, yeah, takes a little bit longer. It's the same day that Sniper Elite Ghost Warriors is going to hit. I was looking at the other games that were announced for April, but right now there are not a lot. It will probably release a few weeks after Mass Effect Andromeda, if the release date that was leaked from the art book on Amazon is still correct. What is interesting is that this delay was already like rumored. I wanted to make a video about this, but this was just so random. This is a random guy, a junior member on NeoGAF, saying that according to an inside source, I cannot disclose, Persona 5 would be delayed in the West, at least in Europe, to April, but as a compensation we would get the Japanese voices as free DLC. This is just a random guy typing it out, and yeah, I could have done it as well. Everyone could have done this. But this is exactly what happened. During the live stream, they got the bad news out of the way first. And yeah, also the US, he thought at least in Europe. But yeah, we all will get it later. It would be really weird to have it like in US first and then Europe. Obviously Europe, more like countries, so obviously more languages that they may want to translate it to. But anyway, that would have sucked for us Europeans as well. Anyway, I really look forward to Persona 5. Love Persona 4 Golden on my Vita, and also loved Catherine, and that's of course the previous game that the creators of this game made. And Catherine is one of my favorite games from the PlayStation 3 generation, so can't wait to see what they will do next, what their next big thing is. And obviously they've been working on this Persona 5 game for a very long time. We have to wait a little longer. Of course, it will be good in the end, and there are a lot of other games to play. So we still have, if you're really into the Japanese RPGs, Final Fantasy 15, and that should hold you for a very long time. Then we got the Switch in between. It's just crowded enough. We can't wait, and it will only be for the best. Let me know what you think of the Persona 5 delay in the comments down below. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more reactions on the latest gaming news, and I will speak to you next time. Goodbye.